Okay.
Okay.
So, how do you play Hanamikoji? Tell me one more time.
So the way you play Hanamikoji.
Hanamikoji.
You got it. You got it. Good
Okay.
job. Okay. So the way you play Hanamikoji is that you are trying to win the favor of the majority of these master geishas.
Okay.
Right? And the way you do that is you have a hand of item cards, and you want to play the item card that the geisha prefers on her.
Okay.
So, for example, this card is actually our exclusive promo card.
Okay.
This game is comes from a Korean distributor,
Okay.
Emperor S4. It's co-published by Deepwater Games here in the United States.
Okay.
But we have done a promo card for American release. So we're going to use her in place of the traditional flautist, okay?
Okay.
So, if I was going to play on her, I would play, she would prefer the flute. And we can tell that both by, you'll see the item in the card of the geisha,
Yes.
plus the color and number matches the color and number at the top of the geisha.
Okay.
So, at the start of the game, everybody's going to get a hand of 6 cards. Do you have 6 cards
Yes.
there?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody's going to get a hand of 6 cards. Everybody meaning the two of us, because it's
Yes.
a 2-player game. We're going to go back and forth until each of us have taken all 4 of our actions.
Okay.
Okay? You must take all 4 actions.
Okay.
Okay? So, action option number 1 is you can take a card out of your hand and you can place it under this tile
Okay.
to store it for scoring at the end of the round.
Okay.
All of the other cards we're going to play are going to be face up for scoring.
Okay.
So this is my secret in my pocket scoring card that I hope will tip things in my balance.
Gotcha. And it'll give you a number of points equal to its number.
No.
No.
We'll get to the secret in just a minute.
Oh,
So when
okay.
you use an action, you're going to flip this tile over to show that you used that action that round.
Gotcha.
Okay? The next action is basically the trash action. I'm going to pick 2 cards out of my hand, and I put them under here, and I can just trash them.
Okay.
They will not be scored at the end of the round.
Got it.
This helps me kind of eliminate any extra stuff I have in my hand.
Okay.
This third action is interesting. It's called the gift.
Okay.
I'm going to take 3 cards out of my hand, and you get to pick one,
Oh.
and then I get 2.
Okay.
Okay. So you pick one. So in this case, you probably wouldn't want me to have both of these cards.
Yeah.
Because I can play them on the same one. So you'll probably pick one of these,
Right.
and you're going to place it on your on the geisha.
Okay.
And then I have these 2, and I'm going to place them here and here.
Okay.
We would be going back and forth, so you would be giving me cards
Right.
too, so I would have more cards in my hand.
Okay.
The other action is you take 4 cards, divide them into 2 pairs. My opponent picks one of those pairs, and I take the other one, and we do the same thing we just did.
Gotcha.
Okay? At the end of the round, we see who has the most cards. We reveal this first card, play it on the geisha we wanted to put it on.
Okay.
Then we see who has the most cards on each geisha.
And they get the token for that geisha.
And they get the token for that. They have won the favor of that geisha.
Right. So, for instance, if I had that and you had that, I get the favor of this geisha. If you had that and I have nothing here, you get the favor
Correct.
of this geisha.
And then I would get this one. Okay?
Okay.
Now, we're going to see if one of us has reached the favor of 4 geishas. Game is over. That person wins.
Okay.
The next, if that's not the case, then we look at the points.
Okay.
If the points on the geishas that I have 1 favor on
Yes.
add up to 11 or more,
Yes.
I win. Game is over.
Okay.
Okay? If that's not the case, then either way,
Okay.
we pick up all the cards.
Okay.
The control points stay where they are at.
Okay.
We redeal and go through it again.
Okay.
Second round, if we get there, is interesting because now I'm not just trying to win the favor, I'm also trying to defend the geishas I've already won the favor of.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if nobody takes it, it will stay, but otherwise I can still steal it from you.
Yes.
Okay.
And then if we're tied or nobody plays a card, obviously nothing happens.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you play as many rounds as it takes for someone to get the most.
Yeah, either 4 or 11 charm points.
Okay. And now, is this out for sale yet?
It is not. It'll be out for retail at the end of August.
The end of August.
Yes.
Okay, that's very cool. That is Hanamikoji. Did I say it right?
So close. Hanamikoji.
Hanamikoji. That is Hanamikoji. I will learn to say it correctly, I promise. And this will be out at the end of August. So check it out and ask your local retailer to stock Hanamikoji.
Yes, from Deepwater Games.
From Deepwater Games, who also produced a game I'm a very big fan of, which I've already done some content on, Shadows in Kyoto. Thank you so much for showing me this.
Thanks
I appreciate it.
Bye.